Alright, so it's been a minute since I've talked here, so expect a couple of videos coming this week because I was supposed to upload once a week since 2025 started. I haven't been doing that, which is fine. But today I'm going to talk about how my experience has been since I released my last single, which was January 26th, if I'm not mistaken, and what I've learned from it. So one of the biggest takeaways I had from releasing this single is how hard it actually is to promote your stuff, how hard it is to record it, to think about the ideas, to push it, to be consistent. Because I've been uploading videos about this song, like I kid you not, at least 5 videos a week, which is probably not enough. You know, I need to like start ramping the numbers up. But I've been posting consistently since it came out, and it's not like I've seen like amazing results. Either way, that shouldn't be a motivator to keep going, you know? Right now it's sitting at almost 200 views, the song, and it's been like 2 weeks. 200 views on Spotify. I haven't checked Apple Music. And I released like a fair amount of content throughout social media. I upload on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. So these past 2 weeks have taught me to be consistent, to be more creative, because I did stuff that has been in my mind for a long time, like ideas and like shit I would write down in my notepad and my phone's notes, and I just never got back to them because it was always like, okay, I'll do it later. And these are ideas I used to have for like previous songs of mine that I just never did, you know, because sometimes like we just procrastinate and we push those ideas further and further, and we forget about them. So I'm actually glad I did some, you know. And I've also been more consistent on YouTube than I've ever been, I think, and I feel like that shows a little bit. I started the year with less than 100 subscribers, and it hasn't even been, well, yeah, it's been a little bit over a month, and now I'm at 175. I feel like every day I get at least one subscriber, which is crazy to me because, you know, like I'm kind of like building this community little by little, and when the time's right, like I'll be able to look back on it and see all the effort and all the time that I put into it and know how it was all worth it. So that's cool. I've also received my first like wave of hate, which I have mixed feelings about it. Like I've always received hate because of my music, people saying it's trash, people saying they don't like it, that I should quit, blah, blah, blah. I'm really used to it because I've been doing this since I was like 13. So it's not like it really bothers me. And I feel like hate is a good indicator of that you're doing things right, even if it sounds counterintuitive. Let's say I uploaded like a couple shorts, right? Shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever. And people comment on them saying like, yo, you think this shit's good? Like you think this is trash, blah, blah, blah. And at least one, that's engagement. And two, at least I know people care enough to comment, even if it's something negative. So that's interesting. I remember a friend telling me, like, you know you've made it, and I'm not saying that I've made it, but like, you know you're on the way of making it when you start having haters. Because no successful person gets to the top without having people that hate them. But yeah, like, I don't know, I haven't been doing this in a long time, so forgive me if it's not such a good video. But I'll keep it short and sweet. I think that what I've learned is consistency is key. I've seen better numbers on my reels and TikToks than I've seen in a while. And I'm talking about 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views. Nothing crazy. I'm not on the 10,000s and above mark yet. I know we'll get there one day, but before posting consistently, I would get like 400, 300, 200 views, which was really discouraging. But that's just part of the game. You just gotta keep going. And I feel like if I keep going, like one day it's not gonna be just 2,000, 3,000, it's gonna be like 30,000, 300,000, you know? So I just gotta find more creative ways, easier ways to make content, make it more efficient. And I feel like practicing it and trying to move this song is gonna help me with the next release and the next release and the next release, because now I'm gonna see what works, what doesn't work. I'm gonna be more consistent because I'm making this a habit. And overall, like, I feel happy. I like the song. Streetlights, by the way, by Jay Calix. If you haven't heard it already, I'll leave it in the link in my bio if you want to hear it. And yeah, I don't know, like, there's still a lot of things I need to process. I'm starting to promote, like, I'm promoting the pre-release of the music video, because the music video is coming soon, probably next week. by the time I'm dropping this. So that's fun. And I'm also releasing my first collab with a friend next month, God willing. So there's a lot of things coming my way. And I don't know, I'm just really thankful to all the 200 people who've listened to the song, who've commented positive stuff or negative, whichever it may be. And I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm excited for my art, for my music, and I just feel more connected than ever with what I'm creating. And that for me is enough for now, you know? Like, I feel like I'm in the right path. And as long as people are willing to listen, even if it's just one person, like, I think I'm doing a good job.